Hey everyone, I'm back with another project share for Dianna Marcum. This is one of the stamps that was released for the add-on of the homemade bread recipe stamp. So I used this sentiment, and I was actually thinking, I can't put this stuff down for some reason. I used this stamp with something else that she released previously. So this one is already available. This one I believe came out with the February release, I think, stamp drop. And I use the rolling pin here for my projects. So let me show you what I also used. This paper here from Lawn Fawn is a light brown wood grain cardstock. I used my dies from, this is a Stampin' Up set, and it is called Diorama, I believe. Layering diorama dies. So it's a nesting set. I don't know if this is still available anywhere. Maybe on eBay. It might be retired now. I don't know. But it's got several, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dies in here. The challenge is when you're done using the die to put it back in this place where it actually will nest. I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to put that back in there so they line up? So anyway, I also have this one. This is a Lawn Fawn die. I've shown this before. It comes together in this set, and it has a couple of pieces. This is supposed to be a pond, and it is from 2019. It's LF2067. I don't know if it has a name because they don't put name. Oh yeah, Stitched Pond. They do put it on their packaging. So I use those two dies. This marker from Tombow, it's the it's a 992 number. They don't give color names. I use this because I use this ink from Paper Tray, which is the Classic Craft, to stamp. And I also use this stamp from Impression Obsession. This is a Lindsay Ostrom stamp. They don't do their wood stamps anymore, so you might be able to find this elsewhere that carried their stamps. And then these two ribbons. This is a gingham ribbon from Michaels from their Christmas. They have this every Christmas. And then I use this twine also from American Crafts. And I had a pack of this, multi-pack in different colors. This one's like a cream color. Oh, this last piece of paper that I used this for the base of my tags. It is the Paper Tray ink rustic cream color, so you can see brown flecks in it. I die cut my pieces from this for the tags that I made because I made cookie dough tags. So let me show you. They're all pretty much the same. One is a little bit different because it's smaller. This one right here uses the smallest die in the set. Not the smallest? No, not the smallest. It uses the fourth one in, I believe, in size. Yeah, the fourth one in size. And then I used the little heart die from my Lawn Fawn set to go in here. And tied a little cookie cutter embellishment in a heart shape. I had punched these holes here and then threaded my ribbon through. So that's the front of the tag, and then this is the back. This one is different because it doesn't have a rolling pin. I toyed with where I wanted to put it, and I just couldn't find a spot where I thought, it fits really well. So I left it off of this one. But the other three have the stamped rolling pin from the other set, stamp set I showed you. I did color it with that marker just a little bit. And again, placed the cookie cutter there next to the sentiment. And so I thought this would be fun for giving some, little treats, since it is cookie dough. And then these two are virtually the same because they use the same Lawn Fawn die. So that is my projects to share with you all. I also want to mention, I'm going to leave it at the end of the video. There's a picture or a photo that I'm going to tack on to this video. It is for the event that's coming up for May, hosted by AdornIt, for the ambassador team for Dianna Marcum. So we're having a Mother's Day event. It's a whole week of crafting, and there is a lineup for it. So that's the calendar I'm going to show at the end of the video. If you're interested in watching any of the ambassadors, their names are going to be linked down below in the description box. The event is going to be from May 1st through the 5th, I believe. And each day one of the ambassadors and the AdornIt team will be hosting a video on their channels and or their Instagram with the projects that they've made for the event. So I hope you join me. My day is actually on Friday of that week. I don't even know what date that is. But Friday of the week, the first week of May, my projects will be highlighted, and I'll be posting a video on that Friday. I believe I set it to go at 2 o'clock that day. So if you're interested in seeing what I've made for my Mother's Day event, crafty event, please visit my channel on Friday, or catch it whenever you can. And I hope you enjoy what I've made. It's something that I'm glad how they turned out. Anyway, that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed these projects, which are the cookie dough tags that I made, and I will be back soon with something more. Thanks for watching, guys, and talk to you later. Bye.